Hello everyone and welcome to the next part of my Pokemon Platinum ViewLocke challenge. Okay, let's go onwards I suppose. Now I actually forgot to sort of count up the votes, but I'll do that later. When I actually come around to catching a ground Pokemon. Thud! Again, surprise butt sex coming from, I don't know what, Astley, yeah that's his name. Whoops, oh no, you got the gym badge, huh? Eternal City is the best place with a gym that gives away badges, right? So yeah, I went to Route 207, but you can't go there without a bicycle. I made my team battle and toughened them up, so it wasn't a waste. So I'm going back to Jubilife City, next stop the Eternal Gym Badge. 10 seconds before I dash. 9. But who's got time to count? I like your style, mate. Having sex. Well, who's got time to wait? Let's just come already. You would be a really bad boyfriend, son. Anyway, are my Pokemon fully healed? I do believe so, yeah. And I'm gonna put my Dark Pokemon up front, simply because I really love him. And I want to play with him some more, because, yeah, the off-screen training went by so fast that I didn't really get a chance to properly play with him. Oh boy, today I feel so weird. Actually, I've got some good news. Well, some bad news accompanied with good news. I think he'll be pleased anyway. Okay, so what's going on? Yesterday morning I tried to make this episode, and I was like down at like half or something, like halfway through, and yeah, while trying to render out the video, or like the first part, yeah, I noticed that the audio that the audio hadn't been recorded for the first 20 seconds, so the audio started immediately like in the middle of a sentence, somewhere like at like 20 seconds. And it was like completely out of sync and stuff, and I couldn't like, I don't know, I couldn't get the other piece of audio that I missed. I couldn't get it back. So I was like, what the fuck happened? This normally doesn't happen. So I replugged in my microphone and stuff. It's a Blue Yeti, by the way. And yeah, it wasn't even recognized at all. Like my computer just told me like, hey, USB device not recognized and stuff. And I was like, what? What's going on, son? I was like, I don't know, kind of panicking, I suppose. Well, oh fuck, I didn't pick up that item. You've got to be shitting me. I thought I did. Anyway, so yeah, I looked it up, and apparently it is the cable that comes with the Blue Yeti that is completely utter bullshit. And it's really bad. It's not even worth putting. It's not even worth putting in the same package as a Blue Yeti, in my opinion. Now I got my my 6-year-old PS3 controller cable, which happens to be exactly the same cable, and this seems to work perfectly. It's a 6-year-old cable. The other one is freaking 6 months old. Dude, what's happening with technology? That's what I'm asking. Anyway, I got the TM Flash, which is amazing, but I'm not gonna teach it to any of my Pokemon. And now I suppose it's actually time for me to sort of like, you know, catch the ground Pokemon and stuff. Oh, what's this? Looker! Tell me, have you not obtained a Palpat? Is not a Palpat free to anyone visiting the Pokemon Center's basement? Anyway, there appears to be no one shady in this Jubilife City. I shall therefore take my investigation elsewhere. But, my friend, I suggest you remain vigilant for shady grown-ups. I am glad that you find grown-ups very shady. Yep, totally. Why are you even socializing with me? I'm a freaking 10-year-old kid, just let me be! Anyway, let's keep on going. By the way, I should probably put a different Pokemon up front. How about my Vritra? Yeah, I'll do that. By the way, now I can somewhat pronounce the word Vritra. In the last episode, I had some trouble. I kept on saying like Vitra and stuff, but it's of course Vritra. And now I can sort of pronounce it. It sort of sounds like Polish or Norse or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, take a look at his stats, dudes. Or dudes and gals. I'm not trying to be sexist here. I mean, his physical attack is bloody awful. I do have to say that. So that'll be kind of stupid for some dragon moves, like Dragon Claw, that I could potentially teach him. And Flame Wheel, although I don't think he can learn that. So yeah, he will be better with things like Flamethrower, Ember, and stuff. Those moves are much better on him. So yeah, I'm gonna put him up front because of the, I don't know, the general knowledge that he evolves in the next level. No, Professor Owen, you must comply. Hand over all your research findings, for free, naturally. Failure to comply will result in a painful time for your assistant. Ah, I know. Well, how is the Pokédex progressing? That's Orberg Gym Badge, I see. But hadn't I given you your first Pokemon only recently? Perhaps being a trainer is like a second nature to you? Oh, Professor of Pokemon, must you be so difficult? Must you speak with a freaking Shakespearean accent? We are speaking to you on business, because this is work for us. What we're saying is, we demand you comply with our demands. Quiet, you lot! Why must you be such a nuisance? Let me list some lessons you still need to learn. 1. Don't loiter about for no good reason. 2. Don't interrupt others while they are attempting to converse. 3. If you don't get your way, you'll raise your voice to be intimidating. Don't raise your voice. Fuck. Don't think you've grown strong just because you're in a group. And 5. What's with those outlandish outfits you have on? My goodness, you call yourselves adults? You kids, don't grow up to be like these sorry specimens. You had to make this personal. Yeah, forced our hand into making a show of force. We will make you regret insulting Team Galactic. Now, kids, I will give you a lesson in pain. No, you won't. And now I get my romantic first battle together with Dawn. Oh, jizz in my pain. No, probably not. Anyway, let's start throwing some embers and stuff at the... Oh, you have to fake out me. There's a freaking ugly monkey over there, and you have to fake out me. You've got to be shitting me. Just freaking die already. Look, that ember does a shit ton of damage, but his defense seems to be rather bad, which is not good, obviously. Anyway, Glamia, you are dead. And let's throw an ember at Stunky. He's dead now as well. Look at that special attack, dang, but I am gonna have to pay attention for his freaking health, because if he would have died, I would have been like, no, Charmander. That was actually kind of close. I need to like pay attention to this. You leave us no option. We will retreat for now. We shall do so because Team Galactic is benevolent to all. That lot, they call themselves Team Galactic. When Pokemon evolve, they seem to release some type of energy. However, I believe that it's a mystic power far beyond our control. But Team Galactic seems to be studying that power's potential. They want to know if it can be used as energy for something. Honor, did you know? The professor studies the evolution of Pokemon too. According to his research, 90% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. Well, maybe that's the reason for those people try to take the professor's research data by force. That's really unforgivable. It's all over, so you can relax now. Still, thanks to you, nothing came of that situation. I appreciate that. Incidentally, Honor, kudos to you for your battling skill. It got me thinking, why don't you collect all the gym badges of the center? Doing so, you will be sure to encounter lots of Pokemon. That, of course, means your Pokédex pages will continuously fill up. In other words, it will be a great help to my research. That said, I've given you your first Pokemon and Pokédex is yours to keep. You're free to do with it. Just die already, old man. I've had enough of you. What's this now? A fat guy said,
I'm from GymLife TV and you get this fashion case because if you're a girl, you will like this. And if you're a boy, you'll be like, fuck that shit, I don't want to dress up my Pokemon. But still, goodbye.
I'm never gonna use that, by the way. Oh boy. Anyway, I'm sorry if the high-pitched voice sort of hurts your ears. I can't do anything about it, it's just my voice. Like, actually, this is not my natural voice. Actually, I speak with this voice.
Well, my name is Arna and stuff, yep. I always speak like this when I'm at school. That's why I play Pokemon all day, because I got no friends.
Nah, just kidding. Anyway, I find it paralyzed here. Well, that's amazing. Now let's go onwards, and maybe it's actually time for me to catch the Pokemon. Yeah, it's actually probably time for me to catch a Pokemon. Oh, fuck you, girl. Oh, a weak-looking trainer, you want to have a go? Yeah, sure. I'll kill you. Really hard. Shakes, good day to you. I'll probably kill you in 1 or 2 embers because, well, Charmander. That's why. Oh boy. Now I'm actually gonna oh, what's this? My Pokemon's level 16 and he wants to learn Dragon Rage. What? That's a pretty good move, especially at level 16. Dude, okay, doesn't matter. Let's get rid of Growl. Awesome. Oh, I should have said no. Well, oh boy. Vritra is evolving into a bigger Vritra. Charmeleon! Jizz in my pants 2.0. Okay, I got myself a nice little Charmeleon. Awesome. Now, let's take a look at his stats. He'll probably be much better now. Oh yeah, he is. His special attack... his special attack has been raised by 9 points. And his physical... physical attack is still pretty shit, though. Speed is pretty good, and the defensive stats are... I think they're alright, I guess. I mean, you can compare them to Absols and stuff, so yeah, it's decent. You seem like a good Pokemon. Anyway, now I'll put my beloved Absol up front, because I'm starting to love that Pokemon really hard. Not that I get a hard-on or something, but anyway... I suppose it's time for me to catch the next Pokemon, but I'm gonna do that on the next round, because these Pokemon are probably, like, really under-leveled and stuff. Which is kinda shit when trying to catch a Pokemon, because I'll have to, like, almost kill them and like, risk killing that Pokemon. You know what I mean. Anyway, I find... Oh, TM Rock Team, that's actually pretty good. Okay. Now let's take a look. Jizzpoke. I actually somewhat like that name, Jizzpoke. Okay, well, good day to you, Zubat. I've got a better Zubat, and he's called, Fell Beast. Yeah, that's his name. I'm still really excited about having caught a freaking shiny Zubat. Fuck! I mean, it was like episode 4. That usually doesn't happen. What do you guys think of my team so far? And the fact that I found a shiny Zubat this early on in the game. What do you guys think? Please leave a comment about that. And also, I'd like to remind you of something. I'm really glad that you guys follow my series and stuff. But I would also encourage you to not only comment, but also like the video. And now the hate will start coming like, oh, you are like whoring, and why don't you suddenly start saying subscribe, rate, and comment? No, I'm not gonna go that far, but I mean, thumbing up the video also increases its popularity, and I would like to make the most out of this series, which means I would like to have the most votes and stuff, as much as I can. And yeah, I'm really happy that the series is getting a lot of love. But I would also suggest to you that you would like thumb up the video. It's only one click. Like, just go place that cursor down the video and go like thumb up, or even thumbs down. I mean, a rating is a rating. It'll increase my popularity anyway. Yeah. Of course, you do have to like the video, as a person, in order to, like, thumb up a video. I'm not saying, like, even if you dislike it, you have to like it, you have to thumb up the video. No, actually, I'm spending too much attention on this. Please, just show some love by both commenting and liking the video. It helps me a lot, okay? It's not like I have, like, 100 billion subscribers. Make that 600. Which is still a really decent number, and I want to thank you all, and to all the boys, I give a friendly handshake, and to all the girls, I give something that I should not say. Nah, actually not. Also, a friendly handshake. Anyway, I'll be back in a second, and then I'll try to catch the next Pokemon that'll accompany on my journey. Alright. Okay, guys, welcome back. Actually, I'm thinking of something. I should probably visit the, Pokemart before I try to catch that Pokemon. I'm actually not gonna spoil which Grand Pokemon won. It's actually a tie again. But that's all I'm gonna say. Why, hello there, Bidgew! How are you doing? Not too good, obviously, because you're, like, sort of dying and stuff. I'm sorry, Bidgew, you're really cute and stuff, but you can't match the power of Jizzpoke. Now we've got ourselves a Cherubi, who's probably gonna get his arse kicked as well. Aw, that's so cute! I feel like I'm raping, like I'm, I don't know, quick attacking my testicles when I look at that. Horrible! Anyway, you're gonna die now. Prepare to meet your demise. Oh, fuck. I really hate that Leech Seed. That is like the one grass move that sort of does know how to weaken a Pokemon in the long run, but you're dead now. It was the strong trader who deflowered me. Yes, I just said it. I just spoke about taking someone's virginity. Yep. I know, I'm so fucked up. Anyway, I don't even know, like, the age span of my audience, but I think it's about, like, 13, 14 or something like that. So I probably shouldn't be spending too much attention talking about that. But then again, you guys are, like, fucked up from birth, just as I am, so, yeah, it doesn't matter. There you go, but you're dead now. Fuck you, and never come back. Okay, now let's go back to the Pokemon. I know I'm, like, wasting a lot of time, like, going back and forth between places. Anyway. Let's buy some Pokeballs. I might as well buy like 10 of those because I really need them. Or like 12, why not? Now I've got some money anyway. Potions? Well, YOLO. You only live once. That's why you should buy potions. Or always. And for the rest, I don't really know. Antidotes might be handy. I don't have any of those yet. Yep, antidotes it is. And awakenings? Nah, that's not necessary. Then we've got a repel, that which I don't really need. So I'm gonna keep it at that. I think with 16 Pokeballs, I should be able to do, like, a little bit of damage, and I should be able to catch sort of a lot of Pokemon. Unless it's like a legendary Pokemon, and I actually don't know the catch rate of the Pokemon that won. It seems to be a rather hard catch rate. I don't know. Anyway, it is time to... No, that comes from Yu-Gi-Oh!, not Pokemon. Which Pokemon should I put up front? You know what? I'm gonna put my Jizzpoke up front, but he actually has really low defense. Maybe I should put a different one up front. How about my Pippin? Yeah, Pippin is good. Okay, now it's time. Which Pokemon won the bet? You'll see in a second. This is not it, by the way. I seem to have, I don't know, made a mistake in the code or something. Try one more time. Come on, but I don't want to see freaking, yeah, it's that Pokemon. Larvitar, okay, well, a lot of people may cheer at this, and a lot of people may cry at this, because, well, For one, I think that Larvitar is kind of an unused Pokemon. I don't see too many trainers use him and stuff. So I would love to play with him in this Let's Play. So yeah, that's good. And he is a partial ground Pokemon. He's ground and rock. So is Pupitar. But then we've got Tyranitar, who is a rock and a dark. So he's not partial ground anymore. So now the choice is yours, whether I should make Pupitar evolve when I'm playing with Pupitar or not. That's up to you. Should I make him evolve and make him become something that's not a ground Pokemon anymore? It's up to you guys. I mean, this is still a ground Pokemon, so I'm still okay catching it and stuff. But yeah, should I play with the awesome Tyranitar or not? Leave a comment about that. I'll also add up the votes and stuff and see if the majority votes for or against. And so yeah, some of the other votes. Yeah, but I'm actually gonna start. I don't know, trying to catch that sucker. Pound, that shouldn't do too much damage. No, it doesn't. Oh shit, Sandstorm. Glad I'm a partial steel Pokemon. Oh, doesn't even help me. Anyway, Gligar got 3 votes, Sandslash got 2 votes, Hippopotas got 1, Larvitar got 3, but then my vote counted, and I also went to Pokemon Showdown. That's where I usually go when I want to, like, I don't know, see some more opinions, and the majority voted for Larvitar as well. Then you've got Fampi, who got 2 votes, Rhydon got 1 vote, and Gibble got 1 vote as well. Now, you're down to quite a low HP, so I should be able to kill you, but if I go for one more pound, I'll probably finish you off. No, I don't. Okay, that's good. I always get all stressed out and stuff, well, like at these parts of the game. One Pokemon that I also really need is a Pokemon that can put Pokemon to sleep. That would be awesome. I don't know. Anyway, let's go for it. Go to my bag, Pokeballs, and start throwing the balls at him. And he jumps out immediately. That's not a good start. Anyway, let's speed it up a little bit. I've still got some potions and stuff, so it's not like I'm almost dead or anything. Oh, fuck. This is... Oh, shit, that bite! Son of a bitch! Fuck my life! I'm a steel Pokemon, so Dark isn't even that effective. Fuck my life! Okay, Premier Ball. Because YOLO. Ah, he jumped out as well. Fucking hell, mate. That bite does a lot of damage. Maybe I'm gonna have to switch out to my Absol. Oh, look at that, I caught him. Awesome, let's slow it down again. A Pokemon that eats soil. Once it has eaten a large mountain, it goes to sleep so it can grow. Well, where does that mountain go to? So he eats a mountain and does he, like, crap out a different mountain? Which is, like, the same size? Or does it, like, disappear into nothing when he eats an entire mountain? Or does it? I don't know. It goes to your grandmother's vagina, is what the child in me would say. Okay. Maybe he is my grandmother's vagina. I don't know. I'm not gonna investigate that. Now let's give him a nickname, and I will call him... No, I really want to call him, like, Vagina or something, but no, Arno. Bad Arno. You're being perverted again. Which name should I give him? I'm gonna call him... I don't know, really. You know what, I'll be back in a second. Okay, well, the nickname is actually kinda shit, most likely, but I'm gonna decide to call him... Pringles. Now, the hate will probably start calling... calling. I don't know, it doesn't matter. I'm Dutch for the win. Anyway, yeah, Pringle. I'm actually kind of cool with that. He has a quirky nature. Why did I call him Pringles? Because I really like Pringles, and I was like thinking like, oh, what nickname should I give him? I really like Larvitar. I always wanted to play with him, and I always want to eat Pringles, and I really like Pringles. So I'm like, hey, well that fits. Let's call him Pringles. Anyway, he has like a high physical attack. Good. He knows Bite, Lair, and Sandstorm. Okay, good deal. Okay, now let's go onwards, I suppose. I have got my Water Pokemon up front, which is actually something I don't want to have, so let's put my Jizz Poke back up front and go onwards. Oh fuck, a Bug Catcher. Not a good matchup when you're battling with a Dark Pokemon. Anyway, I think I can switch Pokemon now. Let's switch out to my Slice. He'll probably survive anything. So yeah, concerning the next typing of the next Pokemon. Well, I actually put the order in a random generator, and the next Pokemon type is Grass! So, if you know a Grass Pokemon that you really want me to play with, please leave a comment. I'm gonna name a Pokemon that is actually not that good, because he has a lot of weaknesses, but on the other hand, he's really awesome. That's why I decided to vote for him. I decided to vote for Execute, who is like later gonna evolve into Executor if he will like reach level 37 or like the level needed. I think it's pretty high actually. Anyway, I really want to play with that Pokemon. Never played with him before, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, I'm gonna battle Liz and the other dude, Liv. Okay, oh fuck, you're sending out a, yeah, some pretty good Pokemon actually. Anyway, I'm gonna beat you ugly asses! I'm actually gonna go for a Dragon Rage and see how much damage that does. Quick Attack doesn't do that much damage. Vritra, he can take a Quick Attack here and there. And then we've got Dragon Rage. Oh, yeah. That was to be expected. Oh, fuck you, Pachiriza. You're gonna die, pretty much. Quick Attack, well that doesn't do too much damage. Fuck you, Pachiriza. Just die. Okay, so yeah, Grass Pokemon. I'm not too fond of grass Pokemon, so I would love to see which Pokemon you would vote for. I don't really know too much about grass Pokemon. I remember playing with Victory Bell, and he was pretty good. And I would actually like a Pokemon that could put other Pokemon to sleep and like paralyze them. And then of course Execute is not the best bet, I suppose. Then I should probably go for like, I don't know, Hoppip and stuff like Skip Plume. That's a pretty good Pokemon. Or maybe, yeah, the Ugly Bastard. What is he again? Gloom. Yeah, Gloom seems like a Pokemon that has like Poison Powder and shit. Yeah, it's up to you guys. But you'll probably start voting like for Sceptile and stuff, because Sceptile is the only grass Pokemon that gets a lot of love. Well, Sceptile and maybe Bulbasaur, because he's like first generation starter, and all first generation starters will get loads of love and stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna have to do some training, I think, before I end this episode. I'm not gonna go onwards or anything. Well, first, yeah, I'm gonna do one more thing. Anyway, let's put my Pringles up front, I suppose. Okay, and let's go over here. What's over here? I still remember this. Aren't we Team Galactic? Aren't we? And we're assigned here? Standing around among flowers, this doesn't seem all that cool. Hey now, don't complain, this is a pretty decent assignment, but bug and grass Pokemon so creep me out. I don't like being here either. Well, fuck you, and look at all the flowers, they're so pretty and stuff, and tingly, and I wanna go all nude and start laying around in them. Anyway, some kinds of Pokemon appear only if they're attracted by the sweet scent of honey. Cool story, bro. Really cool. Anyway, I'm not gonna do some off-screen training. You know what? Maybe I should, record the training and then speed it up until, like, I don't know, like 1000%, like 10 times as fast, and like quickly show you that at the end. But of course it won't have a commentary, neither will it have any sound. I don't know about that. Maybe I should just pause the video and come back when my Pokemon has been trained. Anyway, I'll be back in a second. Or you know what? I'm not gonna do training at all, because I don't want to make the same mistake, which is over-leveling my Pokemon and then that resulting in no excitement or anything. Anyway, Pippin, what item are you carrying? A dire hit. Yeah, that's right, I gave that to him. Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna end the episode now. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. But I'm actually gonna do one more thing. What's this?
Help, trainer, please, I want to see my papa. I'm a papa and I lived at the Valley Windworks, but then a whole bunch of people came dressed like spacemen. They kicked me out and they're making my papa do something. Please, trainer, I miss my papa. He's acting in a porn movie, the papa.
Or something. Anyway, now I suppose I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Well, first I'm gonna... Oh no, I probably shouldn't try to take on this Shellos with Pringles. No. Or no, that is not a good idea, not at all. So let's go to my Steel Pokemon and go for some Pecks or something. Okay, well, I suppose that Larvitar's stats aren't that good yet, but if he would become a Tyranitar, then he would. So yeah, please leave a comment about that. Would you like me to make him evolve into Tyranitar when the time comes, or not? But now I have to go. See ya!